Here we go with their next contest. Under 23 males fighting at under 67 kilograms. Greece versus Azerbaijan. Panagiotis Malamas in the red, fighting Mahammad Abbaszadeh in the blue. And Panagiotis has the reach advantage, but the Azerbaijan fighter throwing huge hooks there. So, does Abbaszadeh possess the power? Oh, that was interestingly, it was almost down there, Panagiotis Malamas, when Abbaszadeh threw that knee. That was very close. And Malamas needs to keep him at range. Ooh, Abbaszadeh is a bit over-enthusiastic. He's going to get himself into trouble if he's not careful. So, Malamas at range here to throw a high kick or a nice stiff jab. And as soon as he opens up, Abbaszadeh starts unleashing punches. And Malamas' lead leg open to some low kicks. They clinch. It's getting untidy. And Abbaszadeh is aggressive. It's very difficult in a fight. Oh, there's those big hooks again. He slips to the floor. He just wants to carry on. Big overhand right and left. And Malamas there, he was rushing forwards, but he didn't really have a plan. And sometimes, if you're looking at it just as pure boxing, you can see an opening to go to the body and then upstairs. But of course, these fighters can knee to the head. So as soon as you change level, you're leaving yourself open to get knocked out by a knee. So, Abbaszadeh slowed down. That was a big right hook. And Malamas is going to get himself caught out if he's not careful. There's the end of the first round. And if that goes any other way, 10-9 to the blue corner, then I've got to start thinking of a forfeit to punish myself for getting it wrong. Let's have a look what the judges say. Because those punches that he was throwing were very effective indeed. Untidy, I will say. But he was very close to getting himself into trouble on 2 occasions. As we wait for the score to come up on our screen. I'm expecting a 10-9 to the blue corner. But let's see. Well, there you have it, 10-9 to Azerbaijan, the blue corner. Now, most of you might not know, but I have an extensive refereeing background, and I would have been tempted to go over to the blue corner in between around there and just say, listen, just compose yourself. You came close a couple of times there to getting a point deduction. So, keep it within the rules. Sportsmanship and fairness are a huge factor here at IFMA. So we don't want to see anything like that. Now there once again, Malamas coming forward. He's pushing Abbaszadeh back, but not really throwing anything. So a little bit of a standoff. Abbaszadeh looks like, well, that was a huge straight right hand. Now they reset themselves. And Abbaszadeh is just waiting for the gap to close. Every time it does, he starts unleashing these punches. Pretty much most of them are right and left hooks. But I think he may well be getting tired. Setting up a spinning back elbow, yeah. Now Malamas. He's not using his range to his advantage. As Abbaszadeh comes in, he should be throwing a front teep, pushing back. He must have an advantage with the high kick if he can set it up. These long rangy fighters have always got an advantage with a jumping, flying knee. Now, Abbaszadeh is still on his toes. There we have it, the end of the second round. And that's a closer round. I'd still probably sway on my unofficial, very, very unofficial scorecard. Give it to the blue corner for the punches he left. But that could go either way, I have to admit. But let's see what the judges say. The fight looks quite untidy at times. But everything they're doing is taking its toll, cardio-wise. The score not on the screen yet.
Round 2.
So, what have we got? What have we got? Come on, judges. Stop teasing me. So second round to Azerbaijan. It's 2 rounds to none so far to the blue corner. So everything to do here. Nice spinning kick from Azerbaijan. And now Malamas chasing him down. The referee having to work hard here. And Abbaszadeh still on his toes. Straight right through the middle. A spinning punch which didn't land. And Malamas must be frustrated. But when you've got this reach advantage. I think in all versions of kickboxing, a jab is such an underused weapon and can be so effective. And Malamas has got the reach to really keep Abbaszadeh at bay. But I think one thing with a jab is, unless you came from a Western boxing background, it's a weapon that's very difficult to become skillful at delivering. Whereas just an ordinary boxer, that's their bread and butter. So, Abbaszadeh still on his toes, avoiding everything that Malamas is trying to throw. There's those big hooks again. Obviously, third round, they're going to be tired. Spinning back fist from Abbaszadeh. Now he's waiting. That was a lovely left hand. The referee restarts them. Abbaszadeh's tired now. And Malamas in the corner. He should spin Abbaszadeh around and get him stuck. And, well, the end of the third and final round. And I'll give that third round again to Azerbaijan, which will make it 30-27 on my very unofficial scorecard. But those swinging heavy punches from Abbaszadeh were the defining factor in that contest. Very hard fought. But a great fight, guys. Another great fight.
Wow.